Hello everyone. Welcome on our 40th, 30th, how to say it, is stream, where we are implementing our brand new Kotlin Multiplatform Compose UI application, codename Modern Money. As usual, a start disclaimer, I am not professional Android developer or any kind of another mobile developer. All what I'm doing here, I'm also learning. So please feel free to provide your feedback. I received little feedback from my previous streams and really appreciate it. And yeah, I did some homework. Let's start from it. And then we try to slightly improve our UI. Yeah, so far we were focused exactly only on, let's say, backend functionality. And today I want to take care about UI, make it slightly more beautiful. We'll see. Again, I don't have a lot of design experience or like some, I don't know how to better say, design power. Yeah, so this is why I try to ask some LLM to prepare for me some design. We'll see how it looks like. So maybe will be nice. Think about couple possibilities which we can implement, and yeah. Okay, so let's start first of all with updating. I guess there is new version of something. It showed to me previously. Let's build Gradle, and I guess it will show everything. Okay, so build did what I expected. So we have new version for Compose, for navigation Compose, for Ktor, and for UI testing. UI testing is not so important, but it's okay. So while it's updating, also what I want to check, I saw somewhere that maybe finally Kotlin support, not Kotlin, but IntelliJ IDEA, maybe, I'm not sure what exactly should be, Android, this AGP plugin version 9. So it's also what I would like to check. Anyway, while it's updating all libraries, what I did as my homework. First of all, of course, I will extract from main function of desktop applications this coroutine infinity loop which synchronize currencies. I like extract call it as worker. Yeah, we have this currency exchange sync worker, so it works the same as previously, just extracted to make it properly. And yeah, everything else I guess I will show you exactly already on yeah, let's try to remove this alpha and we'll see. Yeah, so I did changes inside UI as well. Nice. If we can use, no, we cannot. Okay, let's use alpha 06. Anyway, I didn't change on transaction, as you can see. First of all, I extract inside this edit transaction function everything. So we have this column called edit transaction function. And here we have navigation bar, first of all. We'll have, yeah, I also make the transaction type expense income transfer. It's part of transaction itself. Yeah, and inside transaction, I also ask about default values. It's not ready fully it's not yet fully ready because colors only for, as you can see, white team, not for black team. But yeah, we will fix it in future. And like we have some companion function for any transaction. Yeah, we can call transaction default and send inside it like anything. Or like for current transaction, like current instance, yeah, we can just call and it's provide like type itself. And type is just calculated, yeah. So if we have both expense and income, it's transfer. If only expense, it's expense. If income, else it's null. It's strange that I have to provide it. Maybe like we can throw something, but yeah, I thought that let's keep it. Maybe we can have situation when we don't have anything. And yeah, so like here we're just going through all these three. While use list, I guess I can do transaction type dot values and then use for each. Values. And I don't need, yeah, it's because I want to expense income transfer. I want expense transfer income. Yeah, this is why let's keep it as it is, just to make it more beautiful, but maybe we can change it in future. Anyway, so we have navigation bar with these three buttons. It's really ugly. We will change it. Then we have datetime row, and then like I hide something. Yeah, so like if we have select the transaction type expense or transfer, yeah, we have we see this expense part. Yeah, if we have income and transfer, we see income part. If it's not transfer transaction, we see new thing. It's currency amount. Yeah, it's for pay. Again, what it can be the situation when we're on abroad. Yeah, for example, I'm in Czech Republic and I have Czech crowns credit card, but then I go to Germany, to Austria, I don't know, to France, and there is euros, and I pay something. Of course, like in real world, I will use like my euro account, etc. But let's imagine I don't have. I have only Czech crown cash, Czech crown card account, and I pay in shop, for example. But in shop, yeah, they told me, okay, like you have 12.5 euros, and I pay in Czech crowns. Like I paid 12.5 euro, but because I pay in Czech crowns, I have different amount of transactions. So in this case, because I don't know, it's really useful information for future, yeah, when you need some reports, etc. Like how many in different transactions you spend. You like provide that, okay, your expense in Czech crown, but pay in euro, yeah, and amount. And here, yeah, logic maybe slightly complicated, but we check, yeah, if we have expense or transfer. If selected transfer, we have to provide us other currency code, exactly incoming. If it's not transfer, it means expense, we can provide pay currency code. And other ways, it just expense itself currency code. Yeah, if we don't have anything, yeah, because selected type can be nullable, yeah, but it's not nullable, by the way, yeah. Yeah, if it's null, we will have expense. So if it's transfer, we have to provide currency code. If it's expense, yeah, we provide pay currency. But if it's not exist, yeah, we provide itself just to do nothing, let's say, yeah. But by the way, we can provide null, as I remember here, yeah. Why do we? I guess we don't need it at all. Just this way. But here, yeah, if it's transfer provide amount, otherwise it's pay. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, why I need this? If it's transfer, we provide expense, otherwise it's pay currency, and the same for amount. And here, yeah, if it's expense, I also provide income. Yeah, here is okay. And for expense type, expense amount or income amount. we have category and account currency amount. So it will be like it's. I will show how it works. What is going on? What I ruined. Yeah, I need comma here. I will show you how it looks like, but what is the problem which we have to fix? Let's build it. Yeah, I just think about already our application in the shape where we need to slightly make it more what we wanted to see. Yeah, again, I was focused on all this backend stuff. Yeah, how I will store, how I will communicate, etc. But now it's really time to work with UI and make it slightly more beautiful. Yeah, I know that there is still a lot of backend work as well, but yeah, slightly. When I just work with transaction, yeah, it was like this really ugly edit screen. So I really want to make it somehow more beautiful. But we will start with account. Okay, it's built it, and now we can run it on phone. Everything should be okay. Let's switch on our beautiful Android emulator. So how transaction looks like right now when we create some. Yeah, so we have expense. Again, I know it's ugly. We have expense. For example, we selected bank account and we pay in Czech crowns. But for pay, yeah, if the same currency, we do nothing. But let's imagine we have, I don't know, we pay, it's what we discussed in euro, yeah, and we spend 12 point, 12 point, what? 12 point, why I cannot put point? 12 point. Okay, if I will use 12, not 200. Yeah, we need to do something here. Of course, it's impossible. Okay, 12.5 euro, and then I go here. Yeah, it's 304 Czech crowns. Now I can save it, and yeah, we have this expense from bank. Yeah, we know how many, but we don't see what we have inside. But we can switch to application monitoring. What we have for pay, yeah, we need to edit it. But here inside transactions, we can see that yeah, we have expense, but we also have pay and currency transaction. But what I really worried about, I'm worried about situation. Let's switch back to Android emulator. When let's imagine we have another kind of transaction, transfer transaction. First of all, yeah, you see we save it. Yeah, we need to clean it up when new transaction appear. But let's imagine we have again bank account and we spend US dollars and it's like I don't know 100. What the hell? I have numlog. Okay, I don't know what is going on. We have 100 dollars, but we use wallet and we take it in euro. So in this case, it's 85 euro. We can do opposite, but doesn't matter. We thought about it, we save it, but then we thought like, oh no, it's not transaction one, yeah, it's expense one. So we just pay 100 US dollars, but we pay it in euro. So we again put it here and we save it again. And as you can see, nothing changed. Transaction stay as transfer. Why it happened? If we go to IntelliJ ID and refresh, it's because we still have expense, income, and pay transaction, pay information. Why? We switch type, but we didn't clean up income currency and income amount. You will say, but it's easy, yeah? When you just switch from transfer to expense, just clean up like income, for example. But what's the problem? I can accidentally click it, then say, oh no, sorry, I click accidentally, go to transfer. But I will ruin everything here. Yes, it sounds like easier thing just to clean it up. But first of all, I need to pass this event. It's not so complicated. Yeah, I can recognize it. But I thought about like maybe I can keep it in UI inside like transaction, but I need to calculate it somehow during saving. But right now I thought that yeah, maybe just clean up. It's quite good solution. So what we have to do here in this case? So we have selected type, and we should just clean it up. So we know that if selected type is expense or transfer, everything is okay, but other ways we need to view model.update transaction expense and provide null. Yes. And we should do the same here. If it's not, we need provide to income, and if we don't see it, we provide for pay as well. So let's run it or relaunch it. Let's switch to Android. And right now, if we go to transaction, we still have it as transfer. But right now, it's what already will happen. If I go, I already clean it up, yeah? Because when I show it as transfer, I already call like clear transaction. So I have to go again to Euro, provide it, yes, save it, and right now it's expense. And if we check, yeah, everything is okay. But if I click transfer and then click back to expense, pay disable. We can keep it for now and then found some better solution, but right now it works as at least like proper way. Okay, let's switch back. So right now, yeah, we can see that here is only expense. And let's finally work on our UI. Let's start with account, yeah? Account list item. So first of all, what I want to achieve right now, account list item looks just like we have these accounts and no any really useful information. And I want to have something like, yeah, we have some header, like we have it right now already with this user and button for settings, but I want to have it like slightly different way, yeah? So for example, if we have layout for expanded screen, it should be slightly different what we have on phone. If we have like transaction screen, yeah, it should be also slightly different, this header, I hope. But let's start from accounts, yeah. It can be also home, but I still like just like accounts. No, let's still use accounts, yeah. So what I want to have, so first of all, this header, it looks slightly ugly, and I want to change it, but I think about this add button, yeah. Okay, let's not waste time, just start it with account itself. So let's switch to, yeah, but can I do some design? Yeah, I guess I can if I open layout inspector. Do I have okay, I don't have layout inspector because I have running phone different way. Yeah. Okay, anyway, we have list item. It's exactly what, yeah, we have supported content, overlay content, trainer account content, modifier, account header. Okay, let's we have list item, but let's use not list item, let's use let's create new function, call it account card. We already have one. Oh, it means like, yeah, and it's composable, and here we need to provide inside it content. It can sound strange for now, but you will understand what I want to achieve. Yes, so it's some content. Oops. Content. Okay, and here I want to have card. It's not Javax. Yeah, I need, yeah, this one. And let's use this way. So shape, it should be round shape, yes, but I would like to use 16. For color, it should be car default car color, but is it white? Yes. Okay, let's use slightly different this color. Again, we'll change it in future. We need modifier dot fill max width, and finally content. Yeah, we can finally for content we can call content here. Okay, it's account card. Then here account list item. I want to use not list item, what is default one, yeah. I think about my own implementation. So what we can have, yes, account card. Let's remove everything for now. So what we can have here, we can have column with padding. Let's use 16 dp, and yeah, I guess it's all what we need from column. But here, yeah, so like we have account card, 16, yes, colors, yes. Let's also use, so it's card itself, yeah, but we need like account item. So we have account card. Let's use something like private function account item, and it's composable, and inside it, of course, we provide account, and nothing about on click for now. But inside it, I would like to use this expand, yeah. But it's already list account item. Yeah. So we don't need it. Yeah, we already work inside it. Yeah, we already have this expand. So in this case, yeah, we still have column. Let's use fill max width instance. So inside it we will have row. Row will be more interesting. We'll have, of course, shit. Come on, I hate it. We have modifier, and it will be modifier fill max width, okay. But also it should be clickable. We still can use this list item, but just inside account card. Let's try this approach. So we have list item inside account, and leading content. Yeah, it's what we highlight. It's our name of bank. Yeah, which is not really need right now. We also have supported its currencies. Yes, it's column, currency row. But it's supported. Why do we need it as supported? Yeah, let's do it this way. So in trailing content, yeah, we will use row. And yes, its card is not empty. We will show it, but I would like to use it here for two purposes. If account cards is not empty, or if currencies account.currencies.size it's more than 1, or account currency is not empty. Okay, so we will expand it, but before it, so this row should be, yeah, we show it inside supported content. Yeah, if it expand, we have currencies row. Yeah, and here I would like to have not currencies row, but currency column. Flow column. Okay. And let's rename it currency column. Nice. So I would like to use this currency column here before our expand. let's do one thing inside it, yeah, because it's list of currency. Yeah, we will do one trick here, but I still want to have currency amount. Yeah, we don't have amount, we have account amount. Yeah, we don't have this amount. We have to calculate it, to be honest. Yeah, for currency. How many have account ID just for nothing? Yeah, it can be private. So we have currency and we need it's not simple. Yeah. Oh, okay, we already, yeah, because we are using currency even here. Yeah, let's use right now just something, I don't know, 5263, just something. Why string format? String dot, yeah, I guess it should be dot format. No, we use it inside transactions, yeah, transaction details, so it should be here. Yeah, it's convert currency, but we also show it. It's in list details probably. It's datetime format. Oh, okay, I just did it this way, expense amount without anything. Okay, let's do the same. Yeah, just so 5369.0, for example. Okay. So now I moved from outline, from supporting content. Yeah, I moved it inside trolling content. Let's see how it looks like. Not sure why we see it twice. I have one idea. Yeah, because I didn't remove it from supporting content. Yes. So let's restart it. Okay, but it's still slightly ugly that we have like, yeah, the same size of it. So what I wanted to achieve, like we have primary text and we have secondary text. Yeah, so it's inside, let's switch again to IntelliJ IDEA. So inside currency row, here we should first of all here we need to sort by, and in future here will be function, smart function, which will check if we have some home currency, it should be -1. If it's not home currency, it can be as it is. Yeah, so but right now we just sorted it by I don't know, by ID, how we edit it. And here we need for each indexed, And right now, let's remove it. Yeah, let's use horizontal alignment, end. Yeah, so we move it to end. And here we will use not semi-bold, yeah. So like, yeah, if index equals 0, it should be bold, otherwise it will be normal. But I also wanted to provide, we don't need row here, to be honest, yeah. All what we need is just this text. And all what we can put here our currency dot symbol. Okay, so it's normal, but I also wanted size. It's how it's called, font size. Font size, yes. But again, if index is 0, yeah, 0 means it's main. Yeah, maybe we will make it slightly better. So it's 16, otherwise it's 12. So let's do here one thing. While main currency index and it's equals 0. And if index main currency, yeah, it will be more clear. So let's launch it. Looks better, but why it's not in the end? Yeah, it's on the left, and I wanted to have it in the right. Horizontal alignment. Maybe just use normal column, not this flow column. I don't remember why I use exactly. Yeah, it's arrangement, not alignment. Yeah, now it should be better. I change it. So after refreshing, okay, nice. So we have main currency, we have additional currency, yeah. When we expand, it's still really ugly, but we also will fix it soon. So let's switch. For example, here I would like to use it currency if it dot currency dot code equals czk, return 0, otherwise return 1. Again, right now it's ugly, but if we switch to Android, we will see that, okay, right now we have check runs as first currency and everything else as second currency, but it will be some home currency in future. Okay, nice. So now I would like to work on account name. Did I switch? Yes, I did. So is still leading content. Not leading, it's headline content, yes, where we have account name. Supporting its list card, yeah, it's really ugly. But over line content, we don't need at all, yeah, what we have on the top. Overline. It's bank info, yeah, we have this icon. Yeah, we don't need it at all. Trailing content we did. We have reading content, its icon. We will fix. Yeah, okay. And headline content, yeah. Right now it's account name. So what is my idea here? Again, we don't need this one. So what we will have column with modifier weight, not width, but wave. It's list item copy. Okay, maybe fill max width. We'll see, maybe it will be ugly, but again, we'll see. So here I would like to have, first of all, text. So we need text which will contain account name, okay, and font width it will be bold, nothing about style. And then if account is bank account, we will have second text. And text will be account.bank.name. By the way, I will show you one interesting thing. And font width, in this case, it will be normal. But font size, yeah, we can change. Font size, it should be certain CP. Yeah, let's do for account right now. Just this checking, because we know when is bank account. But when we call is bank account, we know that in this case we already like check that bank is not empty. Yeah, so we have bank and a bank, and we have wallet. Expand doesn't work because we have nothing, but we will fix it very soon. And if we reordering, yeah, it's still slightly bad work, but somehow work. And we have this beautiful things, and I guess it will be more beautiful if we add some border around it. So I will add inside my account card border. Let's relaunch it and we will see. And maybe black looks not so beautiful. Again, it's because of different, let's use different color. I will try this one. Yeah, looks much more better. It's strange that we don't move wall card. This is problem. So let's switch to here. We have animated item, but we do it for list item. We don't do it for so we need modifier for account card as well. Yeah, so here let's use modifier equals modifier, and here we use modifier fill max width. Okay, but right now here we also need to provide modifier, but all this should be there, to be honest. Let's relaunch it. Okay, yeah, now wall card moving. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe the last thing which I wanted to get. So right now, when we expand our account, we will see our cards. And to do it, if I switch, try it one more time. So yeah, inside supporting content, we have card list, and here we have something really strange. Yeah, we need to remove that all. Yeah, maybe not remove. Yeah, we have it saved, but still. So here, what I wanted to have is this input chip. So cards, let's rename it to cards row. And here we will have row with horizontal element spaced by, okay. And here we will have cards for each input chip, Okay, I can agree with it. Maybe accept colors, and we don't need click. Why? What don't like? On click and select it. Okay, we need on click and select it. Let's use false. Not sure do we need to select it or not. But for icon, we should not use credit card because we already have type, yeah? So we have this card type drop down. And here we have already card logo. And card logo, it's edit account, okay. So it's what we need to put. So inside account list here, leading icon, we need to put card logo. Yeah, this way. Okay, let's relaunch it. And now when we expand it, we have only logo and nothing else. Maybe because we use label, maybe it's not label. I have selected false. I have reading icon. Maybe leading icon too big, but still it's strange that we don't see. Yeah, we don't see it. Okay, yeah. I will try to fix it by myself. It's strange that it's not so beautiful, yeah. I mean, like with previous implementation, it will be ugly. Let me show you how it was. But it was exactly as I want on wall width of, or not, maybe after I changed it, but no, it's, yeah, it's right now not under wall. Okay, yeah, sorry, it's already more time than needed, than usual, so I will continue to work on UI. Yeah, we slightly make it more beautiful, and I would like to really recreate everything, and hopefully I will have time for my homework and will show you. But for now, yeah, for today, like already did everything what I wanted. As you can see, yeah, it's what's cool of Compose UI. Yeah, we have this split it between backend and frontend. Yeah, and we just change UI without any another logic, and it still works as expected. Everything works as we want. Okay, again, thanks everyone. So please provide your feedback. Maybe you can tell something interesting about UI, how you see it, and hopefully, let me check calendar. Yeah, we should be able to see together next week. Bye.